Oh look, I never noticed this. It shows the little symbols of what you have. So I wonder if it shows the launch platform as well. If I lean back a little. Comparatively, I'm not starting nearly as late as I usually do. Still need to get better at starting right at 9.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
So I have two. Well, okay. So I had initially
Power restored.
two
All
primary
primary
goals.
systems online.
Beacon. No. Databank. So there were two things I wanted to do today. First off, I wanted to find the Aurora survivors. I think it's in codes and clues. Yes. Okay, so I wanted to find these 3 remaining life pods. So I wanted to find these 3 remaining life pods because there's some stuff there I haven't gotten yet and I still need. Specifically, the creature decoy. And then 2, the second thing I wanted to do was I wanted to start activating some of the alien arches, the teleporters around. I didn't realize, and so I pulled up the wiki, which I don't think you guys can see, and I was like, I'm just going to go to the coordinates and start activating some of these things. Apparently, and I didn't realize this until I actually looked at the wiki itself, apparently every single one is like plus 1,200 feet, or you know, negative 1,200 feet. God, I will never ever in frame. And so, believe it or not, I don't quite have the ability to do that right now. Where's my ship? So let's go ahead and stock the side. Where is? Oh, there it is. So I've currently got the prawn suit equipped. It might be better.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems
Okay,
online.
titanium. Here's my scanning room. Survival equipment. Oh, I need to grab some more water. And then after last time I spent a couple minutes clearing out the inventory up here. And so I'm pretty well stocked in here of things. Got lots of copper now. I did find some large copper deposits. I've got more gold in the other chest. Rubies. Alright, what does it take to build a thermal vent? Or a thermal thingy thing. The technical term for it, really. So I've got my phone up so I can look at chat. Hopefully it's out of the way enough this time. What am I looking for? Here we go. Thermal plant. Titanium magnetite and aerogel. Do I still have lithium? Magnetite. How much did it need? 2. Boop, boop, boop. So I have the materials over there, or excuse me, on the submarine. Aerogel. So I have the materials over there on the submarine for a solar charger, but I want to make sure I have a ones for thermal as well. Now I can't decide if I want to take the sea moth on this next quest. Okay, I do have a beacon. How do I make more beacons? Deployables. Okay, it's just copper ore and titanium. So I want to have a couple beacons on hand in case I encounter anything of note. Alright, so I've got 3 beacons and I need to grab water. My water's over here. Let's got one water. Then I have a couple downstairs. I believe my power cells are all charged. There you are, my little cuttlefish. Look at you. What a good boy you are. So it might actually be worthwhile to take the sea moth instead of the prawn suit. Alright. I need to find nickel and crystalline sulfur. In order to find those, I need to go deep. So I got the grappling arm and the drill arm. There might not be anything else I need. Alright. Oh, I wanted to grab more water. Let's grab a couple more water. Boop, boop. So I think I'll keep the prawn suit with me as I go on this quest to start. Alright. I don't like that I can't access. Okay. Flotation device is active, located at sea level, northwest of port midsection. So that's probably the closest to the Aurora. Okay, so that's pretty far away. Okay, so this is the farthest, so let's go to Life Pod 4 first. On the surface, pod close proximity to the Aurora, 150 meters northwest of Aurora's port midsection.
Engine
Powering up. So now there is a risk going over towards the Aurora of Reaper, so I'll have to be careful of that. Oh, these are the safe shallows. Okay. That was close. Almost ran that straight into a rock. I keep forgetting to build a stasis rifle. Okay, so I think I already explored this one. It doesn't look like anything new here. Alright, so there's one of the alien gates, but I think that's the slave one. Or am I facing forward? Oh, nope, I almost went through the same thing again. That was a weird noise. Alright. 150 meters northwest of the Aurora's port midsection. I think port is the left side. Northwest, so it'll be over here somewhere. Oh, okay, Reaper. Not Reapers, what are these things called? Reefbacks. Oops. I should have brought the sea moth. Let's see. Alright. I might have to go home and get the sea moth. I was hoping I'd be able to... you know what? Yeah, for searching it'll be easier with the sea moth. I'm fairly certain that one's a slave gate. Oops, I think I just hit one of the reef backs. Doesn't exactly clarify things very much. Alright, I'm gonna crash it again if I'm not careful.
Engine powering down.
Alright, let's hope that's not actually that far, because I'm running this prawn suit over there. Oh, something actually did damage for once. Dang it. Wait, did I not empty this last time? Come back here, you bitch. Oh, good. Almost here.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, all systems online.
For this part, it'll just be so much easier to have the Seamoth because it's so much more maneuverable. And I can also activate my tablet while inside it. Really, bringing the Cyclops all the way out there isn't strictly speaking necessary, but I like having the mobile base. Especially since I'm trying to grab more titanium to eventually build more bases and things. Oops, have to turn the engine on. Powering up. Especially since I want to grab a whole bunch of salvage from the wreck of the Aurora. Be real convenient to have more. And I think that cloud there is an island. I keep thinking I see something flashing in the water.
Engine powering down.
Alright, there's the Aurora. Couple reef backs.
Systems online.
Alright, so 150 meters northwest. I already had problems with Reapers in this area once. Do I have my repair gun? Considering my last encounter with the Reaper, I barely survived. Alright. So I got a bit of a tickle in my throat. Alright, I don't think the Reapers go this shallow. Oh no, no. Alright. Gonna need to drink some water when I get back to the Cyclops. Stupid sand sharks, leave me alone. Alright, here is the midsection of the Aurora. Northwest. Oh, right here. I found it immediately. Alright, I'll have to check the sea floor down below for anything of value. And there it is, creature decoy, exactly what I needed.
Acquired.
To any Altera crew. Landed in area of significant alien activity. Encountered predators in the Leviathan class, highly aggressive. Spectroscope scanner assigned species designator Reaper. One specimen attempted to swallow the life pod, doing extensive damage in the process. Only viable option is to make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. I have retrieved a data box with the creature decoy and enough resources to fabricate a couple of them. The swim's longer than the decoy lifetime, but it should just be enough to keep them busy. If you don't find me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated.
I think the radiation would probably be the bigger problem there, Oil. Titanium, okay. Oh, my inventory's full. This is a dangerous space to do this. Alright, head back to the Cyclops. Alright, is that location now set? Codes and clues. Oh no, there's no beacon there. That's okay. Ah, here's my baby. Okay.
Systems online.
All systems online. Alright, I found that one. Now where is life pod 6? I wonder if there's still life pods I haven't found. Alright, let's see. Oh, I honestly might be right on top of that. But first, let's go ahead and clear out the storage. Oops. I'm gonna end up with another full case of just titanium. Alright. And one more. Alright, then let's go ahead and... Can I build the creature decoy now? I can. Titanium and a wiring kit, so I need silver. I don't think I have any silver on board. Let's go ahead and get back in the Seamoth, because I'm fairly certain I'm right on top of the new location.
All systems online.
Excuse me, I have a tickle right now. Sunk to approximately 100 meters, located in an area with dense red grass. So yeah, this is... Let's go down to 100 meters. Oh, that's not helpful. So let's see if I can. So there's the cliffside and then an arch. So there's a couple cliffs around and the textures keep popping out. God damn it. Okay, here's another cliff. Is this more the same? No. Does this have a hole in it? If it does, then I'm getting close. Okay, I think I've gone too far. right here. Awesome. Let's see. It's the cliff it's looking at. Oh, right there. Awesome. Anything else of value around here that didn't make it into the crash?
What are you doing? You were gone so long. I thought you drowned. Put the flare down. I was going to try and attract someone's attention. That's not a distress flare. Stop waving it around like that. You'll catch the fuel line.
Oh, that sucks.
Welcome aboard.
Alright. Oh, before I leave here, I want to explore this wreck, just in case I haven't. Ow, what hit me? Oh, frickin' tiger sharks or whatever. Oh. Okay. Titanium chunk. I'm glad I grabbed some extra flares, you know, after that telling story. Ah, you fucking mugs. I hate these little sniper dudes. Alright. I don't think I have actually explored this one. I wish I could take these things out, whatever they were. I don't really care if they're relevant to me. Have I scanned these? Yes, I have. That's a loud sound.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, I already have that one. Okay, I can laser cut my way through that one. Can I open this door? No. Okay. Gonna have to head out and get some air pretty quickly. Just cheap water. Sheesh. Alright, let's go ahead and head out, get some air. Propulsion cannon. A couple of cases. And I'll move the Seamoth around to this side. Gosh, I was watching some speedruns of this game earlier. It is insane what people do to this game. Like, absolutely insane. And like people use like all these glitches and that's obviously what like speedrunning is at its like most basic, but still it's wild to see. It's like, oh, you just found a way to completely circumnavigate this entire long part of the game. Then this guy just had all the locations memorized. Like, he didn't even like pull up coordinates or anything. It was just like, oh, okay, so you go through here and then do this, and then from here you turn slightly left, down angle, and go over here. What's this? Oh, nothing. Alright, and back out. I can never find those tiny holes. Alright. Now let's double check before I leave the coordinates to the next one. Southwest of the stern. Bow stern. So I think it's bow starboard stern port. It's probably an acronym to remember that. 1 kilometer southwest. Okay. Return to the Cyclops. Convert the titanium over. Actually, I should check with these things to see if there's any silver, because then I could create a creature decoy. There's at least one. Copper. Oh, my inventory's full. I'm fairly certain that was copper as well. Not that I'm complaining about the copper, but it's like every other time I get only silver, this time I get only copper. Alright, was there another one around? Oh, there's one. Because if I only need 2 silver ore to be able to make a creature decoy, which would be really, really, really nice. Texture's still having problems. Especially if I'm going to be traveling deep eventually. But quite frankly, I've been too short of copper in the past to turn my nose up at it now. Any others around? So, unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to find all the cool caves and things like that on my own, so I will have to start utilizing
Captain, all systems online.
utilizing codes and stuff like that. Not cheat codes. Boop, boop. What is the word I'm looking for? I'm glad I added the upgrade to that repairs the sea moth. Just makes it one less thing I have to worry about, you know. God, I have a lot of these things. I wish you could take titanium ingots and run the process backwards, you know. Even at less efficiency. Because, like, this is a lot of titanium, and I'm never going to be able to just... Oops. Alright. At this point, I should probably just be making titanium ingots. What the hell was that? Am I hitting one of the reef backs? I don't think so. I don't like that noise at all. Is my health okay? Yeah. That's not... That's not good. I'll store the flares in there too. What if I have any silver downstairs? Not in frame again. I'm never in frame. I'm in frame the other way. Alright, so I need to head to the stern.
Engine
Powering up. Now I know there are reapers near the stern. Oh, I am not looking forward to encountering a reaper. Interesting. There's a canyon here. Okay, so it's southwest of the stern, about 1 kilometer. Oh, have I explored that one?
engine
89%. Okay. So that means I've used at least 1 full power cell. 28%. Nope. Okay, I haven't yet.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay, I've at least scanned the outside parts of it. Ah, no. Does this have an interior area? Not there. Definitely not getting to that one. Oh, here we go. Repair. Nope, nothing of value. If this leads to the outside, I feel a little silly. I did specifically try and look for this. Oh, okay. Still nothing real. Alright, open this door. No. Yeesh. God, those corridors are a little confusing. Okay. It might be worthwhile to just leave the Cyclops here, because I'm pretty sure it's safe, and take the faster Seamoth out. Ouch. Let's try that. Let's go ahead and save, just in case it goes horrifically.
All systems online.
Okay, let's check the stats here before I go into Reaper territory. Data bank. I recognize this biome at least. Crew reported problems with their onboard fabricator, sunk to 200 meters, and a low ecological activity. Transmission origin approximately 1 kilometer southwest of Aurora's stern section. Okay. Alright. Heading southwest. I'm trying not to touch the mouse at all. I don't want to look around too much while I'm moving so I don't get off my course. Okay. Alright, now I should be able to... Where's the Cyclops? That's probably an okay way to measure my distance, is the distance to the Cyclops. I'm kind of embarrassed how long it took me to figure out that there was a down button. Alright. Here we go. Here's those monsters. Oh, Jesus! Okay. Do you fucking mind? Apparently you do. Okay, bye. Alright, so it should be like right on the other side of these things. Ow! Jesus. Alright, just a little bit further. That's not good. Jeez, those guys are taking big old chunks out of me every time. I feel like my ship's tilty. Warper. Alright, as long as there's nothing bigger than a warper, I should be fine. I say that, except the last time I encountered a warper, he warped a goddamn taser squid in my face. Okay. Sunk to 200 meters. Okay. I'm well below 200 now. Okay, so it can see the rock formations. What's that? Oh, a piece of the scanner room way out here. I've gone too far, I think. But I'm not deep enough either. So this is the ecological dead zone. Okay. Frickin' sharks, leave me alone. Get off my dick. Oh boy. I hope there's something good in this. Frickin' sharks. Okay, maybe it's near one of these scraps? Or the pieces of wreckage? Oh, I'm really nervous about finding something bad out here. Now I'm getting too close. Of course it's nighttime as well. God damn it, every single time I get hit by one of those ones. Okay, what's the distance here? This should be about where it is. As long as nothing bigger comes. Yes, I found it! Oh, there's definitely something going to eat me out here. Fuck! if I don't crash. Okay. What did I just grab? What was that? A toy car?
I've tried everything. The analysis circuits on the fabricator are fried. Can barely manufacture the most basic of materials. Want a battery? Here, have a children's toy. Need deep-sea diving equipment? Have some lab tech. Hungry? I'll turn that fruit into dust for you. I'm going forward with trial and error. I hit every button here has got to make something useful eventually.
Alright. Now, considering the noises here, I'm a little nervous to go too far from the Seamoth. Ooh. Ah, scanner room. Not worth it. Alright, let's take a moment to repair. And then get the fuck out of here. What was this one? 7. Okay. I don't necessarily need to see that one all the time. At least knowing where it is useful.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, alright, let's get the heck out of here. Get more emails. Pissing me off, stupid sharks. Alright. So I found the 3 missing life pods, which is exactly what I set out to do. Yes, 1 silver. Only took, what, 8 of these things? Is there another one around? They usually travel in herds or something like that. Whew. It's for reasons like that why I will probably just rely on coordinates to find some of the deep sea cave objects, because quite frankly, entering the deep ocean scares the pants off me. And all things considered, I think everyone would prefer I stay with my pants on. That's interesting. What if this is part of a coral system? What? Where's my... Get slightly distracted. Go right past the sub. Oh, it's at the wrong spot.
Captain, all systems online.
Alright. An unusual survival tool, it says. Do I have the beaker as well? Oh, cylindrical sample flask. A particularly useless glass container. That's so funny to me. Alright, now, let's see. You know what? I don't actually remember how to... That's not what I want. I don't actually know how to bring up coordinates. So, bear with me a moment. I'm currently tabbed over to the, that's not what I wanted. The wiki. Okay, coordinates. F1. Okay. So, the only gate I can get to, because the rest of them are minus 12,000, minus 14, minus 14, minus 14, minus 15, minus almost 16,000. So I want to activate some of the gates. 34 or 340, 61, 901. Right. Save. Where's the coordinates? Camera batch, camera world position. 340. Okay. Okay. There's my coordinates. And now, if I remember correctly, I have forgotten to bring any of the ion cubes. So let's get out of that. Get out of that as well. So I'll go home.
Engine
Powering up. Alright. I'll grab a couple ion cubes and I'll probably just store them on the Cyclops. There's a couple things I haven't scanned here, but it doesn't look like anything of too much value.
powering down.
I wish you could scan the forklift. Functionally useless, I realize, but... Actually, most of this stuff is functionally useless. Like, unfortunately it took me too long to find the grav trap. So, like, I've never used one. And I'm at the point where I don't rely on fish for food. Alright. Anything else of value? A little more titanium.
Engine
Powering up. So I'm currently at 85% power, so when I go home I might take one of the power cells out and drop them in my base to charge. Oh, it's stuck. Oh, that's so brutal. Where's my base? It's over there.
Engine powering down.
Like, it's pointless, but I really do love actually parking this thing. Okay, sorry, I only drained one power cell. Oh, that's right, I'm running more efficient. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. But first, let's get the power cell charging. Alrighty. For right now, I'm going to store the lab equipment here. Alright, let's get some food. Okay, I have plenty of first aid kits in here. Okay, do I want to unload the Cyclops? Not right now, I'll do that off camera. But let's see, I did want to take a moment to actually process some of these. How much does that get me? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Spores! Alright, I should have enough of those, and I've got my blood oil going in. Right. What do I need to do with that? Salt deposits, which I have upstairs. How much salt deposits do I need? Oop. Hydrochloric acid, just one. So I can make 2 hydrochloric acids, which means I can make 2 polyanilines. It's my squid. Hi. 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 Look at you. Oh, and I ended up planting a blood vine in here. That's so funny. Alright, let's head back downstairs. What does it say about this? Employ due care. Can I drink this? No, can't drink the acid. That's too bad. Then I think I need a titanium as well. Polyaniline. Advanced materials. How much time do I have into the game? I don't know. I have 8 streams, all at least a couple hours in. Deployables. Oh, I need 3 titanium. I think this is stream 8 or 9. Each one is at an hour and a half, so 8, 12, probably close to 16 hours. Also, hello Inferno Nick, sorry I didn't notice you earlier. And titanium. Oops. Okay, so, I might have forgotten that the creature decoy makes 3. So I have more than I needed. Oh, you just started playing? How are you liking it so far? Almost done. Let's go ahead and put the polyaniline up here. I'm not going to need it for a while. Oh, some more silver. Is there anything else I can modify? Oh, I could do the swim charge fins. And that does require polyaniline. Oh, nice. That's a fun part of the game where you're like, oh yay, I'm going to get rescued. Oh no, I'm not. I can make Cyclops upgrades. Requires nickel. Requires kyanite. That's going to be rough. But I can do the Mark III upgrade for this if I haven't already. Did you watch streams of other people playing the game before you started playing? Where's my... Here it is. Because I know I definitely was watching streams of other people play this game, so I saw the sunbeam get shot down, and it was just like, well, that sucks. Yeah, no kidding, that would have been a short game. So it's like, hey, and you're immediately rescued. You don't really have to do anything to get rescued, just find this island with this weird thing on it.
Welcome
I definitely think it's better the way it is. Let's see. Let's build a wall locker. Oh, I could build basic planting pots. So I don't know if the wall-mounted plant shelf is actually like a plant. Because like I've got my garden going here. No decoy. Awesome. Setting titanium. Boop, boop. Want it to be out of the way. Alright, got my decoys stored. I've got one loaded. Let's go ahead and full power. Let's see. Repair, Death Module Mark 1. I think there were some upgrades that might have needed. Get out of the way. Polyaniline. The decoy tube upgrade might be nice. It's not really necessary like some things are. I still haven't found the sonar upgrade. Oh, the shield generator needed polyaniline. I haven't found the fire suppression system. That might be worthwhile getting this. Alright. Creature decoy, yay! So while I'm looking at things on the wiki, give me a moment, I need to look up. I'm glad you can't see how poorly I'm typing. Suppression. Fire extinguisher, here we go. Fire suppression system. Blood kelp trench wreck. Sparse reef wreck. Underwater islands wreck. Okay. I'll search for that probably next time. Depending on how long I decide to go. Because I'm at an hour and a half right now. Alright. Sorry about that. Just had to double check the wiki, you know. Now this is almost full up too. Right.
Engine powering up.
Alright, so I'm at 235, 293. I need to get to 340, 903, both positive. Alright. Well, let's see. Is this number getting smaller? Alright. I'm heading in generally the right direction. Hopefully the this thing up here on the side doesn't bother you too much. I've got to... I want to start moving forward with some of the main story objectives. And that includes... Look, I have the creature decoy now. Oops. Oh no. Oh, I've done myself in now, haven't I? So I'm trying to find the alien gates, which you might have seen at the when the sunbeam was shot down, Inferno Nick. Oh, come on. You can do it. I'm going to beach my submarine. Ah! Alright, let's see if I... Yeah, so you can... Got so busy doing everything else, thinking of all the different things I need to do, I forgot the ion cubes. I did. I forgot the ion cubes. Dang it.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
It's really the worst. I'm like, oh yeah, let's go do this thing. Oh wait, gotta go do this thing. They go do this thing. Oops, forgot to do this thing. And it's like I've been meaning to just store the ion cubes and the other things on my ship for the past forever. Just store it on the Cyclops. Where did I put those? Alright. Ion cubes. And then purple tablets. Am I doing stat wise? My phone's right in front of my stats. Now I have... Yeah. This game does have a problem with storage, especially in the beginning before you get the habitats. Like, I mostly built my habitat so I could build, like, better storage in there. And honestly, I expanded my habitat to get better storage. It's... For me personally, the #1 problem of this game is storage. If you've ever played Minecraft, it has some of the same exact problems there. Where it's like, hey, I don't, things take forever to collect, so I don't want to throw things away, because I might need them in the future. Definitely store these things here. Something just hit the hull. Several somethings just hit the hull. And honestly, that's like, it's one of the #1 things you see with like modded Minecraft is better storage solutions. Oops, got to power on. 100%. And a logistics game, exactly. Alright, so I need both those numbers to be going positive. Okay. And like, I think there are some games where like the logistics are like as big of a part of it as the survival is. But I just feel it kind of takes away from this game a little bit. It doesn't like ruin my experience, but it's just, oh, let me spend, 20 minutes after I'm done streaming organizing my equipment. Yeah, right there. If it was just like a little bit more annoying, it would probably make me not want to play this game. Like, even your player character inventory isn't helped by the fact that you have to carry so many tools. Okay. 340, 903. Okay, still got a ways to go. Creature decoy. Pew. No, not gonna do that yet.
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel counterfeit. Excessive noise. Ahead standard.
Okay. No, I need to be moving more this way. Yeah. Oh, here's the mountain island. Yes. Alright, that got me close enough. Oops, turn off the engine.
Engine.
And like, I think a lot of the things are, a lot of the different aspects of this game that might be annoying, you know, really add to it, like the fact that you can't build things until you find the schematics. That, for a game like this, makes a ton of sense.
All systems
And it's like, it's annoying and frustrating sometimes to deal with. But like, I still feel like it adds to the game. Mobile vehicle. But the storage is one of those things where it's annoying and doesn't add to the game. Man, I almost feel I should have brought the prawn suit. Mushroom forest. Ah, shit. So have you ever encountered those boys yet? Reaper. Alright, leave me alone. I'm gonna get grabbed. Fuck. No, you don't. Nuh-uh. No way. Shit. He is right behind me. Oh, thank God he pissed off. Whew. Oh, Warper. Oh boy. So much for me running into him. Whew. You know, there's been some talk on the forums about adding things like that, and I'm just like, please, please no. Please, just, no. Alright, I think the gate's inside the island. Okay. Bodily functions. Oh, you probably haven't gotten far enough in your game to find the still suit. So the still suit is a survival suit that converts your urine into water. So, technically speaking, they do add bodily functions. Alright, where is this thing? Oh no! Alright, here's the bay. Oh, I could bring the sub right in here. I hate myself sometimes. Alright, I'll find it and then go back for it. No? I'm still in the wrong spot. I forgot the ion cubes again. I finally remembered to put them on my stupid submarine. And then I leave them on the sub. Damn it. By the way, did you scan this thing when you were here? Its description is really funny. Alright, I'll go out, get my stupid submarine again. Oh, here's the control. Not going to interact with that again. Oh no. Okay. What's this? Oh, that's right. That's the stasis rifle. I think I'm already scanned it. Apparently I didn't. Oh, you're talking about like Dinklebot. There's the gate. Warper. The ghost from don't actually know what that game's called. At least I found the gate. Now it's time to go all the way around the island again to pick up the Cyclops. Is this a safe spot? Beacons. Okay. Yeah, I never ended up playing Destiny. Frickin' Reaper. Or not Reapers, Warpers. Oh, since you're new here, Inferno Nick, you might not have heard of my my scale that I use for creatures in this game. Basically, every aggressive creature in this game is on the exact same scale. On one end, really annoying. On the other hand, really scary. And it's just a spectrum. The Warpers are right in the middle. And like some of the enemies are just like a mild inconvenience. And then you have like the Reapers and other large ones powering up. So it's just such a funny thing to think of every single animal here on the exact same scale. Keel. And like most games can't really say that, you know, it's like every enemy is on the same spectrum of annoying to pants shitting. Uh-oh. Contact? Oh. No, I was about to run into a wall. Alright.
Engine
Powering down. Let's see if I can, for once, remember my stupid things. Ion cube. And like, eventually I want to go through and put, probably once I'm closer to the end of the game, I want to go through and put every single enemy on a single spectrum.
All systems online.
And just like post that on my blog. Shark! I think that one's the bone shark. I think he's probably on the more scary end of the annoying to scary. What? How did I? Okay, here we go. Bunk. Let's see, one of these caves. I've been watching a speedrunner recently who did a insane hour-and-a-half speedrun. Could you imagine this game beaten in an hour and a half? And apparently one of these caves has another purple tablet in it. But I don't know where. There it is, yes! Reaper is close. Yeah, the sand sharks are like more annoying than scary. It's like once you get used to them, you can avoid them pretty easily, especially in the sea moth. And I've actually killed a couple with my prawn suit. I don't know how to get out of here. Ah! Oh, perfect. Alright, which one of these stupid platforms has the gate on it? Oh, it's down there. And I have 2 warpers. Oh, I guess that's true. Alright. Now leave me alone. Hello? Come on, I have it. Is this not the right one? Do I have to do something to turn these on? Because the master ones have pedestals, the slave ones don't. Interact, interact, interact. I might be at the wrong spot. Wouldn't I feel silly? Okay, so it doesn't have a pedestal. 340, 61. Oh, this is the one that's inside. Oh, dumb. So which one opens this one? Oh. Okay, sorry about having to tab out occasionally. So the way the arches work is that there's a master arch and a slave arch, and they're linked. But you can only activate them from the master arch. A little frustrating. And I had assumed that there was only one arch on the island. And apparently I had assumed wrong. I think there's a cave where you can get... Ah, here we go. Is this it? Should be around here somewhere. Ah, cave crabs. Definitely on the annoying side. They're in here somewhere. Alright, I don't think it's underwater necessarily. Oh. Right. Oh, actually. Alright. I definitely have plenty of air here. I'm hoping to... Oh, I hate hearing that scream. Leave me alone. Okay, the gate should be around here somewhere. Oh, here's another purple tablet. Seriously? Probably wasting more oxygen just waiting. Alright. Oops. Oh my gosh. This is why I hate cave exploration. Alright. Either going to waste a ton of oxygen trying to find this thing. Alright. Oops. Yeah, you can, if you press F1, turns the coordinates on and off. 340. It's at 61. The other one's at 900. Is it actually outside? Where's my submarine? I'm gonna have to go back to the Cyclops. Get food and water. God, I am having a hard time finding this thing.
Captain.
Where's my Cyclops? There it is. Alright, I'm gonna stop by the Cyclops, pick up some food and water, and then try this one again. Hey, have a great day. Thanks for hanging out. Ah, ah. Systems online. Okay. Okay, so it needs to be 340,
All
903.
systems online.
340. Wait, that one's getting smaller? Okay, that's just south. Okay. Okay, so it must be in the mountains somewhere. If I can find the way in with the Seamoth, that would be ideal. Ah, Warper. Bastard. So it should be around here somewhere. Here it is. Here's the entrance. Is this not the one? Okay, there must be another cave system then. Down there, maybe? Gosh darn it. Power's at 95. Why am I so bad at this? Alright, so I'm looking for 340, so that means I'm almost right on top of it. What's this? Can I eat you? Alright, here's a path. And it's going up, not down. Let's get that out of the way for now. Okay, now this is interesting. Does it keep going up? Alright, just one moment. I'm gonna have to go take my little dog out. Yeah, I'll take my dog out and I'll be right back. Come on, Jammers. So I've been going for about 2 hours. Hi. Do you want to come and join me on my stream? Here's my little boy. See, he's just a tiny dog. Oh. God, I'm so dumb. I'm looking at the coordinates right now, and I didn't even realize that the coordinates were positive. So I actually have to go up higher. Probably way up there. Hi. I never even found this cave when I was here last. I thought everything of interest was going to be down below. What a good little boy he is. Just cuddling with you. Alright. Of course, the battery's almost dead on my flashlight. So I think these power things kind of lead the direction you're supposed to go. Yes! I found it. Phew, I'm glad I got that done. That. Alright, now where does this one take me? Wow. Alright, so I believe this is the place where the first Degassi habitats are. If I can find my way out of here. Yep. Awesome. How far away is my 2,400 meters. Believe it or not, I'm going to take the warp gate back. Alright. So I accomplished the thing I wanted to. I activated one of the warp gates, unfortunately the only one that's within range that I can activate. I'm going to be doing some more research off camera and see what else I can do for next time. Wow. Wow. I'm embarrassed by how long it took me to find that. It's like, alright, can I glitch my way down here? Good enough? Alright, I'm going to get back to the Cyclops and save. Hello, boy. I am a little annoyed with how long it took me to figure that one out. Even with the, Hi. Hi. Look at him. Look at the little boy in my lap. What a good dog he is. Oh, something's screaming out there. Ah. Why am I so bad at getting into this thing? Stop, stop.
Captain, all systems online.
Alrighty. Thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. I'll be back tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. ish again, and we'll see what else I can get done tomorrow.